Hello, chat. How we doing today? Close that. Tweet that. Close that. Refresh this to try and make it load faster. Get ready for that M key, because if you hit on M on the keyboard when you clicked on the YouTube player, it will mute it. F5 again. M on the keyboard when you clicked on the YouTube player. Hey, it will. There we go. See, it worked. I told you it worked. Chat, you gotta trust me more often. It's just what you gotta do. It's just... I mean, why aren't we trusting me more often? Hello? It's 5 in the morning for me. And you're not trusting me? I'm here for you at 5 a.m. I can't believe the lack of trust. I even have the weed mug. It's the 420 weed mug. After 420. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Do we do the rival duel? I've never done the rival duel, and this would be against Max Verstappen. We would not do well. I can tell you that. I've never done the rival duel. I've never been on this track, so no. No, we're not doing it. We'll start doing those in the second season, okay? We'll start doing those when I actually know what the track is. I'm scared. It's Max Verstappen, okay? Oh, we got some cranes. Is that a bird? No, it's a camera. Okay. But there was a bird on top of the crane. I was like, it's got bird's eye view. How we looking? Okay. I have to go a specific amount of meters. I see. What does this mean? Oh, look at the camber on this fucking... Is that the right word? On this track. Hey, King. What do you mean I lie all the time? Oh, don't believe him when he lies. I thought you meant like something specific. That's not good. They're letting me still go. I have a minute to go that distance. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hope you're doing well, King. I know you probably just woke up, but... This track's all topsy-turvy. Look at that. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this. Oh, this is a thin-ass track. What the fuck? Give me those seconds. In the middle of a tornado thunderstorm. Hey, I believe you will be safe. Because you have the power of Hat Guy behind you. You're a wizard now. You're actually... Oh, fuck. Hairpin, 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 hairpin. You're immune to tornadoes now? You know, now that you've been probably working on your magic abilities, you can make yourself immune to wind. It's like the 5th magic power you get. Man, I'm not doing well at this. I like how you could just corner cut in this one. Doesn't hurt you at all. Well, I mean, it means you would travel less distance, but then you take more time, probably. We're halfway to bronze. I did this the first time around, too. Look at those driving skills, guys. You see that? Ignore the fact that I first face planted into a wall. Well, we didn't get bronze on the first try. This is a little time consuming, by the way. These attempts. Oh, do we only get the one shot? You know what the problem was? The driver's side was on the right side of the car. I'm not used to that. Damn. Damn, you know? Give it my best shot, but I'm just not used to the hardware. You know? Also, King, I don't know if you noticed, but the F1 community on YouTube is pretty likely to just be like, hey, you make F1 content? Nice. Nice, I like it. A sub. And I appreciate it a lot. But for a while, you know, I wasn't really making content besides streams, and it really stagnated my channel growth. But now it's happening again. I don't know if you saw like the views on it. But if I really quick go to channel dashboard, last time I checked, it was at like 2K. It's definitely higher than that now. Yeah, it's at 5K. So it's really just kind of popping off. There's a lot. Is there more comments that I haven't talked to? No. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's been a long time since I made a short, so I did not expect it to do well. By the way, we do need to save money. I need to start working on the chassis and durability places more, specifically chassis, but I mean, I could, you know, work on them, but another thing I also do want to prioritize is I'm debating between getting the rotor speed upgrade for the ERS, because one thing I think will do us good is better battery recovery in a race, but also, of course, you know, these upgrades are really important to me, but we're working on the big chassis ones. There's not much more we can do. I mean, this is tire wear. It's not that big a deal, but it'd help. I'd love to know that stuff, but you know, we have some minor aerodynamics upgrades we can do as well. I feel like the music got louder in this game. And audio settings. Lower that a bit. It's just been loud to me lately. We're still doing pretty good. We are... Wait. We are not doing good against Max. I will tell you that. But let's just go to the race weekend. Just screw it. Get on the track. Go to Max Verstappen's home race. We'll see if he wins. We will see if he wins. It's gonna rain for so much of this. What are we looking at? Oh, you're not telling me? Ooh, Mercedes has given us a new power unit upgrade. Also, we have a Mercedes engine. Good to know. Powertrain, obviously. So, wait. How come I don't have it? Maybe it'll be after this race. On the R&D screen. What is it giving us? Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Probably being stupid. How are we doing, Tylenol? Hope you're doing well. I am not looking forward to how much rain this is. But I'm going to have to put up with the 25 laps. I'm not going to lower the medium. I'm really curious to see if it's going to be raining the whole race, though. Obviously, we won't be dealing with that for a few days. Except for practice 3, we'll probably be dealing with in a couple days. He's not going to say anything. What does it recommend? Ooh, really? Okay, we'll try it with that. We'll try it with that. Track acclimation! My favorite one. My favorite one.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated.
I believe you can.
Into the
It's just, I have no way to practice it. I haven't found a way to, like, set up a rainy track. I think I'm an idiot, but... Man. Intermediate weather I've had a bit of practice with, but it's just full wet weather I just can't cope with yet. I just slide everywhere. And I know the answer is to just, like, be more gentle getting into the gas. Oh. Speaking of gentle into the gas. This track is nuts! Is that full speed if you take enough downforce? I thought we were going left. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, DRS. saw the brake marker boards and I'm like, oh shit! Immediately it was like, put on the brake, please. That's a weird DRS zone. But it makes sense now. Now I'm through it. We're probably gonna really fail this our first time around. Keep that in mind. Horribly, apparently. So far I've gotten 0 points because I keep failing at least one part. See, I'm going too slow. Hey, let me back on the track! Holy fu- oh my god! Oh my god, that curb! My day was decent. A bit busy, but you know, that's Cage Lock days for you.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
I still got purple on that? I missed it. Fine. They invalidated my track time for that, too. I've never seen them do that, actually. I got a warning for that, though. See, this is the problem. Was that a fast sector 3? Already doing better. Not perfect, though. Fuck. It's my instinct to brake on that hill because we're going uphill and it's blind, man. Fuck. This track's gonna take some getting used to, but I like it. I appreciate the kind words. Oof. Although you guys do not notice how many mistakes we make sometimes, and especially in the long form series, when they need to just get up for sponsor reasons. Well, there's my second warning. There was one short that went up one time, and I only noticed this like 30 minutes after it went up. Like the whole last 10 or so seconds. Well, actually no, more like the last 5 seconds at most. Just the speed lines for the short were gone. And neither Vinny nor I uploaded it, and by the time Vinny told me, he's like basically it was too late at that point. And I've never felt more horrible about the work I've done for Vinny. Actually, it's not true. There's one time. See, I always instinctually brake there. Something I'm gonna have to unlearn with like 50 laps of practice. I may have missed that turn, but yeah, sometimes you just do a little spin in life. Finally nailed that turn. Good. Didn't do a spin either.
the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
I failed it. Damn. That's what that means. You failed the test. Come back home, David. You suck. Or sorry, Goose. Hatterson Goose. That's my name. Don't wear it out, you know? That works much better. That turn's also going to take some getting used to. But there's a flow to it. There's definitely a flow I'm feeling to the track. Also, if you know, I have the lowest traction control settings on, but they're still on. So, like, I have assisted grip, basically. You know, there's some people who play this game who argue that you should actually use it when you're racing AI because they get it. They have assisted grip, basically, in the code. No, let's just head back to garage. Ugh. But eventually I'm gonna try and, you know, once I get to a point where literally I'm making 0 mistakes. I think I mentioned this last stream with this save. So 2 days ago, where I want to get to a point where I'm not making any mistakes with the traction control settings I do have. Like, I don't know if I can check here. Yeah, so it goes off, medium, full. Basically. And I don't think they have full, but I think they have medium, basically. But I'm definitely not good enough yet for that, because I'm always still sliding over the place. Also, how many points did I get? Not going to tell me? I guess none of these are asking me to drive the, goddamn, whatchamacallit, racing line. Let's do this one.
Okay, engines fired up.
We just need as much practice as we can kind of get with this track at this point. We got a month, though. A month and 3 days till F124 comes out. And we will be right on that, basically. I actually bought that game before I bought this game, if you guys will believe that. But my plan was to not play this game at all and wait for the next game. And then about a month into waiting for the game, the itch was too strong to race a car. And, yeah. So, to be honest, you could argue that I spent like since these are $70 games, I spent $140 before I even knew if I liked playing the games. I could always have refunded my pre-order at the end of the day then, but imagine I just didn't like it. After all that investment. Like, you know how stupid I'd feel? At first I felt pretty dumb because the game was too laggy to play. Then I figured that out, so. No, we're gonna... I need to figure out every single one of these turns, and that's gonna involve a lot of this. Nope, I did not think that's where I was. See, this is a track I'm just not immediately melding with. Also, into the grass is not good. But it's not a track I'm immediately, like, shitty at mentally, right? It's not like Hungary, where I feel like I'm instantly had no clue what I was doing. Here I feel like I have a shot to beat the Delta, so on my first few go-arounds. Well, apparently not. Unless I can make it up all here. Oh, I made it all up in that third sector. Let's go, man. I had to drain my battery 100%, but, well, 70%, literally. That's what I meant to do. Listen, trust me, I meant to be in the wall. Chat, it's a very pro strat. Also, I just noticed I left the McDonald's bag from earlier today in camera shot. I'm showing you guys off how bougie. I'm showing off to you guys, man, English with dyslexia. Am I right, guys? How bougie I live and eat. I am not going enough speed in that turn before this one. The steering wheel is awesome. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm gonna tell you, if you want a forearm workout that's light but still consistent, get a racing wheel. That's all I'm saying. Russell's probably driving by like, what is this idiot doing in the fucking grass? Not succeeding. That's what I'm doing. Look at that, 10 seconds behind on the Delta, like a pro. Like, I set that up way too bad in my vocal cords and I started choking. Jesus Christ! I was trying to do like a glove, and then I start dying. So you know, I'm pretty good at what I do, aka breathing. I will say, after I'm switching from this, or from controller to this, I can't imagine how to play this with a controller anymore. If that makes sense. Like, it just feels like it'd be clunky and weird to my brain now. I think I kind of feel this third sector a lot. I will say though, the steering wheel is a lot of fun, and I think it was fully worth the investment, but, you know, it's a $400 investment at the end of the day, so I understand that's not everyone's cup of tea for gaming. That curb kills me in the first sector every time. Man, that corner's hard. That chicane is so tough. Come on. Yeah! We still got a chance to purple this shit. Great exit out of there. fantastic. That's how I want to take that. Fuck that sign. Sign didn't need to be there. Everyone knows that's the 100. You know what I mean? No need. Who needs that? I also eventually want to learn how to do the auto. Well, I know how to do the automatic, right? It's not hard. Just use the paddle shifters. But I want to learn to be, you know, actually good and use the paddle shifters during a race. Right now, I don't know if I have the attention span.
For some decent data, although far from optimal, and it can still be worth.
So you tell me I didn't get purple on that, bro? It's a pretty fast alternate line. It'll be good to pass people there. Bro, I just saved the fuck out of that. Yeah, no, after gaming on a controller for over a decade, the FA is sick of my corner cutting there. Return to garage before you crash. Pro strat. Fastest return to garage in the West. Yeah, I did not manage my tire wear there. We did not get the amount of points, hey. It's not the button I meant to press. Whoa. Yeah, 10 seconds behind is crazy. Where am I looking? Not good, but where I belong, probably. You know, for just learning the track, I'm happy that I'm actually ahead of Sargent, Ollie, and Charles Leclerc. On Red Bull, by the way. This save, I think, is one of the weirdest saves I've ever seen, and it's my first one. When it comes to where people have gone. Oscar stayed on McLaren. Fernando Alonso stayed there. Lewis Hamilton already jumped to Ferrari, which is happening in real life in 2025. Lando on Mercedes. Perez on Aston Martin. Liam Lawson on Mercedes. George Russell on Ferrari. Bottas on McLaren. Daniel Ricciardo went to... No, that's actually normal. Carlos Sainz is the weird one that went to AlphaTauri. I don't think I've... Why would he go to AlphaTauri? Why? Why would you go to a Red Bull team from Ferrari and to the B team Red Bull team? Did Red Bull think you needed to prove yourself, Carlos Sainz? Is that what's happening? Red Bull's like, yeah, but we just don't know if you're really a good driver anymore, right? It's like, what do you mean? I just drove for Ferrari. I drove great. He's like, I've got 99 points. I don't think he had 99 points when he made the contract switch. Definitely have a lot of improvement on this track already for me to get underway with on these practice things. Also, my nose is running. Allergies have been kicking my ass the past couple days, and apparently tomorrow's going to be even hotter. So I just might be stuffed beyond belief. I miss not having allergies. I'm not like allergic to anything in particular. Actually, it's a lie. I have developed an allergy that that hurt my wrist. I have developed an allergy that my mom has to pine trees. If I grab pine trees, I just get a bunch of rashes up my hands and forearms, which is great. It's not like anything. They go away pretty quick after like 8 hours, and they don't really itch. I mean, they just feel uncomfortable. But yeah, I developed that in the past year, literally a year ago, Christmas, 2 Christmases ago now. My first ever real allergy. Actually, no. I was allergic to the cotton baseball socks. I don't know if I guess allergic is the right word. It was never really confirmed. But I was a baseball player my whole life up until my last year playing baseball. Really was freshman year of high school. Mainly because I got hit in the temple with an 80-mile-per-hour baseball, and it scared me subconsciously for the rest of my career. But every time after I would play a game or practice, I would take off the socks, and my knees would be so red and itchy. So I don't know if it was just compression and it wasn't breathable at all, or if it was something like that my whole life, or if I was allergic to cotton. But it really only happened there. Like, if I wore a cotton shirt, it was fine. So I don't think I was allergic to cotton, unless it was that specific thickness of cotton that got me. Also, Science in 17th is a crazy thing to see. That really is a back-running car when the AI has it, and it's at, like, the difficulty that's balanced with all the other AI. Like, even Carlos Sainz isn't doing much with it, which is crazy. He is on hards. It's also the first practice session. So there's not much insight to gain on this. I do like watching these, by the way. If you hate them, I'm sorry. I don't know why. It just feels like I'm watching the drama unfold as it happens. And it gives me something to, like, do or commentate about while I wait for the track to clear a bit. Although I think we're good. He's probably going in right now, if I had to guess. This can tell me where the pit entrance is probably, like, right here on the right, and I've just ignored it the whole time. It's super easy. Actually, he's not going in. Interesting. Let's go out now. Fuel management should be easy for me, as long as we can beat the Delta. That might be the main problem here. On the meads, the schmediums, schmoffs, and the schmards, and the schmittermediates, the schmets. Oh, Ollie's coming out right behind me, baby! Ollie! Oh, and there's a Mercedes. Liam Lawson. I'm letting him by. And then Ollie got passed by a Ferrari on the same turn. Damn. We're just not looking good on that turn, are we, for practice? For outlaps. Ah! Fuck that sign. Listen, no one wants these damn signs. You know what I mean? We do not need it. It's just a skill issue.
5 minutes. There are 5 minutes remaining of this session.
Just pure skill issues, you know? Weed out the weak. And by weak, I mean me. Because I don't know my braking zones yet. Good to know that's the actual racing line. Not that. This seems like a really fun track to drive in real life, though. With the angles. Well, there goes the Delta on that. On that lap. Well, I guess I'll use this now. Oh, I don't have a choice but to accept that fate. Come on, Delta, be kind to us for the rest of the lap. No, fucking stop taking me across that. That curb is a pain in my ass. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Ben Tennyson. I was gonna say name that reference, but I just actually answered it, so never mind. But if y'all can tell me which alien it was, that's where I'll start getting impressed. It's actually, I think, a pretty easy one. When we were all telling Vinny what Ben 10 alien transformation he's like, and everyone landed on Upchuck, I was trying to convince the crowd of Wrath. I just gave the answer. Fucking, I hate myself. I just did that twice in a row. What's wrong with me? I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh. Man, it's not looking good for this one. Well, that's corner cutting at its best. Wrong corner. You know what I'm thinking? We just go back to the garage. And yeah, we're not doing so hot here. We're not doing so hot. Oh, damn it! Ollie beat me. Oh, I'm not feeling good anymore, man. Guys, Ollie beat me. He beat me up in the paddock. He said, "Fuck you, mate," and then slapped me.
So let's review our top three: Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, and Fernando Alonso. And if today's practice,
I'd like to think Ollie and I are best friends in this universe.
Weekend of Formula One.
But to be fair, I have like 100 points and he has 0, so he must hate my fucking guts. To be honest. So maybe not. Maybe not. God, I am really not looking forward to that rain. I'm really not looking forward to that rain. At least he's not last. Sargent's last. I'm just trying to think. Did Stroll really retire with 0 points in the season this far in? Or is it just saying he has 0 now, and whoever replaced him took all his points? Because that could be it. Like, whoever replaced him on the board got his points? No. There's no way. Because I think that would mean Liam Lawson got the points. And that would give him to Mercedes? Actually, no, it would still be Aston Martin's. So that might be what happened. But I don't think they would give Liam Lawson points. That doesn't make sense to me. He earned those. So I guess he had 0 points on the fucking board. Wow. Speaking of we can look. Yeah, Liam Lawson, his first race, he got a podium, which is crazy. Let's look at Stroll. Oh my god, the best finish he had was 11th. Oh no, poor dude. I was doing better than Sargent and Ollie, though. And Ricardo. Wow. Damn. Best of the worst, I guess. Best of the worst. Fuel management. Let's get that track acclimation going again on sauce this time. So hopefully I'll have a bit extra. Hopefully, I mean definitely I'll have a bit extra grip through these things. Hopefully it'll help me out a bit more than I expect. How's that engine we're doing? 60, 58, 59. Got some parts that could be replaced at the end of P3. Oh my god, I already feel how much extra grip this is. It's crazy. Oh my god, it's like I'm glued. I'm definitely going to want to start this race, I'm feeling, on softs, because, well, it depends, I guess, on if it's raining at the start, right? We don't know that yet. Damn it. Easiest one, too. You kidding me? Yeah, definitely did not need to slow down that much. Okay, better start, better start. We can do this. Nope. Not if we do that. Beautiful. Definitely not enough for 415, but we're close. Getting close. Fuck. I always am gonna miss one set, apparently. It is my curse. Also, that's my curse. Doing that. That is also my curse. You know what? That's fine. We miss one, we miss one. It's our canon event. See? I swear I hit that when I'm over the line. A little closer, but no.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Get out of here, Alex Albon. Actually, don't. You're a really good driver, and maybe we'll snipe you one day.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Mark, shut the fuck up about pitting. Jesus
when
Christ.
driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty.
Bro, I know how it
Watch
works.
the
Jesus
on-screen prompts
Christ.
that show your target speed and
I don't even have it on and I know how it works. You told me this so many times. Good Lord. Huh. Mark. I get it. You're obsessed with fuel. Huh. Mark is just a fuel nerd. What can I say? What can I say? I might be calling the stream early because it is 6 a.m. and I need to go to bed. I think I am. Just because it's only like 10, 15-ish minutes early. It's not that bad. I feel bad, but hey. That's what happens when I work a lot. And I keep eating caffeine gummies and I'm crashing. So. Listen, if they didn't want me eating so many, they wouldn't make them taste so good. You know what I mean? Didn't do any better. Okay. Really? We didn't set? How the fuck are we supposed to set a better third sector? Okay, we can be... I'm sorry, but when I am a 10th back on Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton in the best 2 cars on the grid, I think that's an optimal third sector. I don't know. Look at that. It's up there. It's like the 4th best third sector on the grid so far. I might be nitpicking a little here, but I think that's optimal. Maybe not, but God. Good Lord, game. I do declare. Unworthy. Unnecessary. Well, listen, I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I had a great time tonight. Even if I do got to call it early, it's just how it is. You know. I had time to stream in between when Vinny was getting ready for bed. It ended up being like well over an hour, and I was just like at the end of it, I'm like, I could have definitely streamed now, and it would have been better. But hey, you live and you learn. I hope you guys also do the same in life. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day tomorrow as well. If I don't see y'all.